Let's create or model a potato mesher in SolidWorks, and we will learn how to use project curve feature, how to use indent feature. Okay. Now here we have three parts. One is handle, then there is a mesher at bottom, and there is one cap here. You will see here in detail view. So first we will create mesher. Now the bottom part of mesher like this. We will make half we will mirror. Now just look at here. 25 millimeter depth, 40 millimeter. The wire diameter 3 millimeter. Okay, equal radius. 10 millimeter, this is the half portion, and quarter portion, and this is half portion. Let's see how we can do this. Then we will create this one 135 millimeter long mesh, 30, 88, and corner radius 10, 20. See, we will create with the help of project curve feature. And if you see side view, the corner radius 5. Let's see how we can achieve this. Let me select top plane, sketch corner rectangle. Make this one construction curve. Right click, select exit. Now select origin point and this line, make it midpoint, because okay. Now let's define this. Total length 40 and half length 25. Now let me activate line tool. Start from line here to here and go back to the point, and see this is going to convert into arc. Similarly, come down here, go back to the point, again draw half circle, connect from here, go back to point, and see line converted into arc. Connect here, draw up to here. Okay. Now let me do one thing. Select these three circles, half circles, make constraint equal. Look. Now this is by default 20. Okay. Now this one make 10. Okay. Now this is fully defined sketch. Simply go to feature, add material, shift boss base. Now here choose circular profile. See the path already selected 3 millimeter. Okay. Now we don't have any surface or anything, to simply choose keep as it is. Now front plane, see this is lies here. Sketch center rectangle, draw one vertical line. Again choose line, connect from midpoint of this, make it vertical. Smart dimension. Now distance, total distance 135. 30 millimeter, 88, and the gap between these two shows 2 millimeter. Fillet. Keep 10 millimeter this upper corner, say OK, increase 20 millimeter, select this, OK, cancel. See. Now exit. This time I am going to choose right plane, sketch. Now select sketch 1, convert entity. See. Now let me draw one line. Draw line from here to this face. You will see this half face. Fillet. Now these fillet shows 5 millimeter. So apply at this bottom corner. OK and cancel. Now simply exit. Now drop down curves, choose project curve. Now here we have two sketch. So I am going to select sketch on sketch and select here both sketch 8, sketch 9. Say OK. See, we have a one clear path. You will see add material, circular profile, diameter 3 millimeter, choose path. Now options, merge tangent faces. We don't need any face here. Say OK. Hide, let me hide this. See, okay. Let me, okay, we will apply material at later. Now I'm going to make it move copy body. Select the body. One. Now rotation, choose origin point. See, this is origin point at center. Angle 180. See the preview, how this is going to mirror. Say OK. And here we go. Now let's make this upper handle. This handle length, total length 55, upper diameter 32. There is a detail view. Lower diameter 20, and then one more cap here. See, inside dimension 12 millimeter. Radius 2 millimeter, 2 millimeter. Depth 5 millimeter. Okay. Later we will make hole also. And this cover thickness 0.5. Front plane sketch. Activate here. Okay, let me draw one center line. Center line always important. Activate line. Go back to the point and see the line is converted arc, but uncheck 3-point arc, connect 1 point to other point. Exit. Smart dimension 55. Diameter. If radius, if you move cursor here, it will show you radius. This side diameter 32. Now this diameter 12. This diameter 20. 5 millimeter. Okay. And distance from here to bottom 145. Look, if we don't have any dimensions for this curve, it means this is tangent to this face. Center line. Let me draw one vertical line. Construction line. Select this line and this curve. Make relation tangent. Look, it is fully defined. Revolve boss base feature. Now here I am going to select this line as an axis of revolution. 360 degree, uncheck merge result. This is another part. Okay. Say OK. Fillet. Constant type fillet. Symmetric radius, let's say 5. Select 1, 2, 3. Here choose multi-radius fillet. Now this bottom 2 millimeter, click here 2 millimeter, enter. The upper one 5 millimeter. This is the very good feature in fillet, multi-radius fillet. You will see the preview. Say OK. If I am going to select this body, okay. Now let me combine some bodies. So direct editing, combine, select these two. Let make mesh, add, okay. Now we have one mesh and one handle. Handle, let me apply some color or material. polished oak. Okay, go to surface, offset 0, select 1, 2, 3. Okay, now there is one surface created. Select this surface, thicken 0.5. You will see 0.5 millimeter outside, uncheck merge result. Okay, now this is the cap, outside cap. Select this cap, and if metal, let's say chrome. Now I want to make hole in this. How we can do this? Let's apply some indent feature. Okay, insert feature, indent. Now with the help of indent, you can make remove material by pushing another model, another material. Let's say select this body. Now which body I want to remove? Select this one. Cut. See this body. Now this is going to remove material in this region. Say okay. Let me isolate. See, exit. Now similarly, I want to remove material inside this. Insert feature, indent feature. Now here I am going to choose target body, this one, the handle. Select this rod. Apply here cut feature. Now see, okay. Now right click, isolate. See, the hole is created inside. Even let me check section view. Okay, see, this is hole, exit. So now we created all the parts. Okay, for part 1 we can apply steel, brushed steel, real view. See, this is how we created, and here we have all the separate part. Even you can name this part and save separate as a body. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.